going rough enough. Dopest dope you've ever smoked. I'm like the dopest dope you've ever smoked.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Guns and Sympathy again with another Halo 4. This time it's another Halo 4 multiplayer video, but this time it's Big Team Infinity Slayer. I really did really good in this match, and I want to share with you guys. And I uploaded, I think, 3 to 2 videos right now. I think this is my third or second video that I uploaded today, and yep, I'm on a video uploading rampage, and I want to get back on track, and I want to upload all these videos for you guys. So yeah, what is there to talk about? I would talk about the gameplay, but why would I talk about the gameplay if you already see what's happening? So, you know, let me just pick out a subject at the top of my head. What should I talk about? Well, and this video is pretty goddamn long. I mean, this gameplay video is basically 11 minutes and 11 minutes and 10 seconds. So somewhere around there. Let's see. Well, since it's 2013, let me tell you my favorite games of 2012. Just picked a cute little nice topic we can all talk about and enjoy. Well, let's see. What games came out in 2012? Obviously Halo 4, Black Ops 2, Dishonored, Far Cry 3, Forza Horizon. All those good games. So let's talk about it. Okay, well, let's say my favorite game of all of 2012 would have to be okay, my favorite game of 2012 would honestly have to be Halo 4. I mean, this game, I love its multiplayer. The multiplayer feels so it's just so perfect to me. I feel like everything's balanced, even though there are some people that complain about, oh, the assault rifle's overpowered, all you have to do is spray and everything. Maybe that is true, maybe it's not. Different people's opinions, and also you could still own in this game without the assault rifle. I mean, right now I'm using the what is this gun? I forgot what it's called. Crap. I think I don't know what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it the Promethean Battle Rifle because or is it I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it the Promethean Battle Rifle because it is a Promethean weapon and it shoots like the battle rifle, 3-round burst. I don't need to use the assault rifle to do good, like people say. I could use almost any weapon and I could still rape and own in this game. I mean, my favorite weapon in this game is the battle rifle. Second weapon would have to be this Promethean battle rifle. My third favorite weapon would have to be the DMR, and fourth would have to be the assault rifle. And for secondaries, it goes Magnum, Bolt Shot, Plasma Pistol. I rarely use the Plasma Pistol, but let's go back to my favorite games of 2012. I would have to say, like I said, Halo 4 is definitely my favorite game of 2012. I think it's an amazing Halo game, and it's definitely amazing, beautifully well put together Halo game that has by a company that really hasn't made their own Halo game, which is 343. I mean, they did do some partnership work with the past Halo games, but this is like on their own. This is a game that they made on their own. Their first Halo game that they made on their own. And this game is beautiful. The graphics are beautiful. Everything about this game is just absolutely beautiful. The graphics, the multiplayer. My only complaint about this game would have to be, well, let's see. The story was too damn short. I'm sorry. And it wasn't that, like, it wasn't that epic, to be honest with you. Like, it was an amazing story. I love it. It was awesome. It's just a little too short and a little too plain in some segments of the campaign itself. So that's why Halo 4 is my favorite game of 2012. Basically, let me just say an overview of why. Another quick overview why this game is my favorite. Multiplayer is probably one of the best multiplayers I've played in a long time, and the campaign is pretty decently good for a short campaign. And you know, the game as a whole, overall, the presentation is just amazing. I love everything about this game. Next game I would have to say would be my next game I would have to say would have to be, let's see, Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is an amazing game of 2012. If you guys haven't heard of it, or if you guys never played it, I recommend anyone to get Far Cry 3. It's an amazing game. Like Machinima says, it's Skyrim with guns, but there's already a game like that before Far Cry 3 came out. It's called Fallout 3. And it's amazing, you know, amazing game, and you know, just the story. The story is so unique, and I never heard, like, the story is so unique. I mean, check this out. Have you guys ever heard of a game's main plot being that you and your friends go on vacation and you skydive? Your girlfriend warns you not to skydive because you don't know what's down there, and there's like a abandoned island down there, whatever. And you skydive and you land on the island, and damn, you get captured by some tribe and everything, and you meet some fucked up antagonist called Baz, and he basically takes all your friends and your buddies, and you have to save them on the island. And you know, and also I like how your character grows from being, excuse my mouth, a pussy, to a warrior of the jungle. It's crazy. And that game is amazing. It really is. I mean, I could talk like for hours and hours about that game, but long story short, the story is beautifully put together. I love how the protagonist goes from a wuss to a warrior. Like, he grows and he matures throughout the whole game. And I just love everything about that game in general. It's beautiful. It really is an awesome first-person shooter, stealth / open world game. So definitely get that game. So that's my second favorite game of 2012. Third favorite game of 2012 would have to be Forza Horizon. That is hands down the best racing game I have ever played, ever. I mean, ever. It's, in my opinion, I think it's the best racing game out there, and definitely the best racing game I have ever played, and probably you will ever play if you didn't grow up with racing games like I did. So yeah, it's an amazing game, guys, and I definitely recommend Forza Horizon for any racing, racing fan or anything like that. My next favorite game of 2012 is Assassin's Creed 3. I did not beat it, nor am I close to beating it. I already saw the ending because when I was over at my cousin's house last week, my little cousin, which is my cousin's brother, Ivan, beat the game in front of my face, and I was like, damn. But you know, I'm still gonna play it. Still an amazing game, so whatever. Ending is an ending. I was gonna see it sooner or later, so whatever. But yeah, you know, Assassin's Creed 3, I think is basically, a lot of people argue if Assassin's Creed 2 or 3 is the best Assassin's Creed game. And I'm just gonna say Assassin's Creed 3 is an amazing game, and it's definitely one of my favorite games of 2012. I mean, I'm not even in the middle of the game, really. Well, I am in the middle. Like, I'm in the beginning middle of. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm in a decent part of the game, and I already love it. My next favorite game of 2012 would have to be Hitman Absolution, considering that's a really good game, great stealth game, and it's just a really good game overall. And then, you know, I have my Pokemon games that came out. I believe they came out in 2011 or no, I think they did come out 2012. But I love Pokemon, and those Pokemon games were definitely my favorite if they came out in 2012. Not sure if they came out in 2012, but they're definitely one of my favorite games. And of course, my least favorite game of 2012, and the game I do not like, is Black Ops 2. You can hate me all you want. In my opinion, Call of Duty died after MW2. I never liked any of the Call of Duties after MW2 except for MW3. And I actually hated MW3 until Black Ops 2 came out, and I realized that it was a pretty awesome game compared to Black Ops 3. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Guns Simply.